Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you're all well. Today is World Refugee Day, and I sent a tweet out in support of that this morning saying today is World Refugee Day, where we continue to pledge our solidarity, compassion and support for refugees everywhere. Hashtag refugees welcome. Okay, so I got a lot of replies to that, which I thought I'd read out to you, and then we'll discuss some of the issues around refugees. Most of these were not in support. I must add that not many people were actually in support of the sentiments I tweeted. Someone said here, and the systematic continued destruction of your countries is a minor result of your acceptance. Have fun at the circus. Yes, why not import, this is a different one. Yes, why not import illiterate, lifetime on the dole, Labour voting Muslims who have kids at 6 to 8 per household? What could go wrong? Blah de blah, there's loads of this shit. What area do you live in? You put you in bold capitals. I live in Caerphilly, South Wales. Don't know why that's relevant. How many have you housed? Is your door open? No comma. These guys talking about illiteracy and they're not the most grammatically amazing guys themselves. How many have you housed? Is your door open? My door is open right now because it's fucking boiling. I haven't housed any. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Wonder if you'll still hold that banner when the young girls end up getting gang raped or beaten by this loving immigrants. Again, a lot of illiteracy going on here. This is a guy with a Union Jack flag whose name is The English. Doesn't know what a comma is, or the difference between getting beaten by this loving immigrants. This meaning singular, immigrants being plural. So, go read a fucking book, you prick. So like, this is about wanting to spread Islam in bold capital letters. Refugees are overwhelmingly young men, blah blah blah, why don't they go back and fight? Again, there's a lot of people saying that. What about Swedish women getting raped and Parisians repeatedly killed? You can't get repeatedly killed, you can only get killed once, you fucking idiot. The leftists are mentally disturbed. This is my favourite one. That's that's some faggot shit. And then someone else said this is gay in the extreme. So, I mean, there's pages of this stuff. There's pages of this stuff. So you can see the level of intelligence from the people who were against World Refugee Day. Unfortunately, people with the intelligence to understand it haven't commented or replied in the same level of frequency. So that's probably because they've got a life and a brain. With regards to refugees, it's pretty obvious to me and to anyone with any heart and compassion and understanding of the complexities and nuances of society in the world and the connectivity between foreign policies of different countries and governments around the world, that this isn't a simple issue of good and bad and people just coming over here to take our jobs and you know, it's like anyone who just thinks about it for 3 seconds will be able to grasp it. It's a bit more nuanced than that. We have a duty and a responsibility to support anybody fleeing conflict and poverty, or for any reason that they'll be fleeing their country. Nobody does that voluntarily. Nobody travels thousands of miles in the back of a van or on a boat risking their life, leaving behind their family and their friends and their culture and their career and their profession and their house and their possessions and their social life and everything to go to some foreign place where they don't know the language, they don't have any connections, they're not a citizen, they don't have anything there, and they've got to travel on foot or like I say, in the back of a truck or on a boat for thousands of miles, risking their life and their family's life to go to some foreign land. They wouldn't do that just because they want to sign on the dole. I mean, come on, what kind of small-minded, cynical, sitting on the couch, lazy motherfucker comes up with this bullshit? I mean, if you're that dude that just actually believes that, then have a word with yourself, for real. Like, that's such a lame, lazy, boring outlook to have on the world. And there's one of you by the bar on his own in every pub in the land. Don't be that guy. It's really pathetic. So I do support refugees the world over. All of us have a duty on a personal level and on a national level to support refugees, and also, to prevent the causes of people having to flee their homelands, such as supporting dictatorships and arming these awful regimes, because that's in our foreign policy interests or industrial interests. This is way bigger than goodies and baddies. Stop reading comic books, go and read some books, educate yourself and grow the fuck up. World Refugee Day, support it.